Empty nights in your vacation rental don't just hurt your income, they quietly create stress and second guessing. If your calendar swings between silence and last minute chaos, this will show you why it happens and how to calm it down. You ever feel like your calendar is either completely empty or suddenly full at the last minute? Well, you're not alone. This can be a common occurrence. Most vacation rental owners think it's just bad luck, but it's actually a pattern, and it's costing you bookings, time, and a lot of unnecessary stress. In this video, I'm going to show you what's really going on and how you can start fixing it. Hi, I'm Gerry MacPherson, and I've spent over 30 years in hospitality, and I help vacation rental owners get more bookings with less stress. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to walk you through why your calendar feels so inconsistent, what your empty nights are actually telling you, and the little shift that can calm the chaos. By the end, you're going to see your bookings in a completely different way. So let's talk about the empty then panic cycle. You see empty nights and you wait. Then you start to worry. Then you lower your price and suddenly bookings come in. Does that sound familiar? You've been told lower prices bring bookings, and they do eventually. But here's the part a lot of vacation rental owners miss. You're not fixing the problem, you're reacting to it. Instead, you want to spot the gap earlier, not when it's urgent, but when there's still time to influence it. Let's say you've got a gap 3 weeks from now. Most hosts ignore it, then panic later. But if you make small adjustments early, you can create movement sooner. If you stay on top with small change, you can make a huge difference. So why are guests waiting until the last minute? Guests are not rushing to book anymore. They're waiting. And that's not because your property isn't good. It's because they have options. More listings means more choice. So they browse, they compare, they delay. Instead of asking, why aren't they booking? Ask, why would they book now? If your listing feels like it will always be available, guests will wait. But if it feels active, booked and in demand, they'll move faster. Urgency drives action. Silence creates hesitation. So is your calendar sending signals? Your calendar isn't random. It's talking to you. Empty nights usually mean one thing. You're out of sync with the market. Start reading your calendar like feedback, not judgment. If certain days never book early, then that's a pattern, not bad luck. When you see patterns, you stop guessing. So the real problem isn't empty nights. To many hosts, empty nights feel like failure because it's your space, it's your effort, it's your business. So it feels personal. What you have to do is look at it differently. It's not failure, it's friction. Even top performing rentals have gaps. They just manage them better. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be stable. So here's a small shift that can help change the problem. Most hosts try to fill nights because that feels like the goal. More bookings equal success. But here's what you should do instead. Focus on timing, not just volume. A booking 3 weeks out is more valuable than one 2 days out. Same money, less stress. Better timing equals a calmer business. What's been your biggest challenge lately? Empty nights or last-minute bookings? Let me know in the comments. Here are your key takeaways from this episode. Empty nights are signals, not failure. Last-minute bookings come from delay. Guests wait when there's no urgency. Your calendar shows you patterns, and timing matters more than volume. If you want help putting this together, and you haven't done so yet, grab the 7-day vacation rental Jumpstart. You can find a link in the show notes, and I'll walk you through how to stabilize your bookings without burning out. And if you are really serious and ready to go deeper, I break all of this down, the whole operation, step by step, inside the Launch Your First Vacation Rental course. Super for both current and aspiring vacation rental hosts. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. And if you do like what we're doing, feel free to buy us a coffee. It really helps keep us motivated. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how to set a simple pricing structure that actually works. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need the right next step. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.